My name is Augustine Happiness.
And I'm Oluwaseun Johnson.
Yeah, we're still on our program, Marriage and Relationship Affairs.
Ǹjẹ́ ti gbọ́?
Pé kí ni?
Hey, Hilltop. Agview ló tún ṣe yẹn lálágbàdo. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni, ó wà ń bẹ̀. Wo eléyìí tiẹ̀ wá, ó mú rọrùn rẹpẹtẹ wá. 10,000 per square meter. Tó bá jẹ́ pé half ló fẹ́ 3 million. Tó bá fẹ́ full 6 million. Sórí Hilltop tó ń sọ fún ẹ yìí. Tó bá bọ́lẹ̀ ní airport tó ń bọ̀ straight ni. Ká tó rí ìṣẹ́jú mẹ́wàá, ó ti débẹ̀. Ọ̀nà dẹ̀ wà ń bẹ̀. Àwọn kan ẹ kọ̀rọ̀ AIT gbogbo ibi tó bá gbà ń bẹ̀ títì ní gbogbo ẹ̀gbá lásà kò sí pé ó jásìkò tó jásí gegele ìwọ máa bọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ tí ẹ̀ wá wò ná ojoojúmọ́ là máa àwọn èèyàn lọ ojoojúmọ́ a ní kó wá wò ohun tó bá dáyàn lójú kò ń fi bò ó náwó sí hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì ìyẹn ti kú òǹbẹ o tá a bá máa rọ́ọ̀sẹ̀ kan a máa ṣí ilé bíi 10 tá a ti kọ́ síbẹ̀ Hilltop ni lálágbàdo. Okay, Lagview.
On marriage and relationship affairs, when we were talking, there's this something that came to my mind. It really happened to one of my neighbors. Would I call it a topic? It's not a topic. I just think we need to talk about it and let's argue.
To deliberate more on it.
Deliberate, not argue. Let's deliberate more on it. A friend of mine, Abel, brought in a guy to his father. And when the
guy or like a fiancé
like
or
a
something.
Fiance. When the fiance was coming in to meet the father,
okay,
the fiance was not dressing properly.
In what sense?
Like he came with a rough,
crazy jean
and a tinted hair, something like that. To now worsen the case, the guy was now coming without a car, something like that. He was looking
to blend it up.
To blend it up to the case. You understand what I'm trying to say? Immediately the man saw him. The man was like, you brought in this riffraff, something like that, and it's not up to like a month again. One of the man's daughter brought in another person. That one was, like a rugged guy, but with a jeep, drove in a jeep.
And the man accepted him.
And immediately the man saw him.
He was also rugged, like
you understand, even rugged more than the other one.
Definitely, the man is after the money or something. Or what do you think?
To me, I don't think it's about the money.
Okay.
Even if it is about the money, at times money commands respect.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm not sorry to say. I wanted to say sorry to say, but I'm not sorry to say it. Money commands respect. If you have money, you can look anyhow, you can dress anyhow, do anywhere, and people won't even see it as. They
will rather copy your style.
You understand? They will rather copy. They won't. There's an example I wanted to cite. I don't know, this singer, is it Chris Daniel or something, one singer then was going to meet with the governor, you understand? And when he was going to meet with the governor, he was putting on, what is it called? Armless to the governor's office. He went there to meet with, I was not like, what if a normal person that is not a musician, well known, like that, is coming to the governor? People were expecting to put on a suit, tie, shoe, all those kind of things.
To look corporate.
You understand what I'm trying to say?
Oh, very serious, as in to have this serious look.
So what do you think? What do you think is going on? I don't know.
I don't think, like the man you said, you think, to me, I believe being real is the most important thing.
Well,
yes. Now, for instance, you're carrying a dreadlock.
Okay.
You have a full beard. If that's the way that's your real look. Okay. If that's the way you like being seen.
Okay.
I believe going to your fiance's house or to your in-laws house for the first time.
Okay.
All you need to do is just make it look the way you used to be.
Okay.
Look the way you used to be, then off you go. Like, I don't think the look of the person tells more about the character, because there's an adage that says don't judge a book by its cover.
But definitely,
because there might be some book, you see some book very neat and beautiful.
Okay.
Now reading what is inside, what is there does not really make sense. But you see a book that does not even have a very good cover or a cover at all, but reading it you gain a lot from it. So you don't judge people by their look.
But to me, I think that is not applicable in our own Western world. It is applicable in the Europe's Europe country, something like that. But here in Nigeria, especially.
Just that we Africans, our mentality is ọkọ gbọ́dọ̀ lówó.
You understand?
Ó gbọ́dọ̀ ní eléyìí.
You understand?
You going to your fiancé. I once watched a Yoruba movie. The lady, any guy she brings home, the parents will be like, you're a rich kid, you're from a wealthy family, you're not supposed to be seen with just anyhow person. Yeah. So now this guy looking at it, this guy meeting this lady, the girl just explained everything. The girl took the guy home and the guy was like, the parents welcomed him. So along the line, when the guy saw the settings of how the family is going, the guy had to go and borrow car from one of his friends and started living
fake life.
So the parents were like, wow, this is the kind of person I want my daughter to marry. Whereas that is what we African parents, that is what our parents are missing.
I want to cut you short on that. You know, even those people that they did that you just talked about, they are well to do. Let me put it like that. They are well to do. They are rich. Let's come to the people that are not even rich now. You understand?
It's another beautiful day in Treasure Island Estate, Mowe Ofada. Nice estate, wonderful infrastructure, very nice layout, and this is again Treasure Island Estate in Mowe Ofada from Arc View Investment Limited. What do we have here? We have 2-bedroom bungalows selling for 7 million naira. Yes, 7 million naira. All rooms and suites, large living room, a guest toilet, a kitchen, and ample parking space for up to 3 cars for 7 million naira. You can start with as low as 250,000 naira and spread the balance over a period of 3 years, 36 months, interest-free in Mowe Ofada. We also have nice 3-bedroom bungalows for 10.5 million naira. Ample parking space for 5 cars, ante-room, guest toilet, large living room, a dining area, a large family lounge, and all rooms ensuite. The master bedroom has a space for walk-in closet for 10.5 million naira. That you can start with 1.5 million naira and spread the balance over a period of 3 years, interest-free. You can see fantastic estate to own what you can call a complete family home. Also in that estate, we have a 4-bedroom duplex. We are going to be delivering that at carcass level for 25 million naira. So much space in that duplex that you can buy. The title on this estate is a CFO, so you are buying a peace of mind. Nice infrastructure, easily accessible, with upscale development coming up all around this area. What are you waiting for? Fantastic opportunity for you to own your own house. Treasure Island Estate, Mowe Ofada. Thank you.
Those that are not even rich, they expect, you know, as a lady, your parents are not rich, and your parents are expecting you to bring in a rich guy.
And there's this Yoruba adage also say, sorry, there's this Yoruba adage also say, ìran mẹ́ta ò ń tòṣì.
Yeah.
Meaning, now your parents have suffered. Maybe your parents sold pure water to see you through school.
Okay.
So after that, you now going back, instead of it to, after schooling and all of that, instead of you getting married to someone that would even assist you raise your parents, you now go back there and marry. You pick somebody that is even below that your poverty stage. You now go and pick someone that is below that stage. Please, the parents will be like, ṣé mo fẹ́ jí your ọmọ kú ni?
On this issue, do you not think we as the children, we don't owe our parents any obligation
of whom?
No.
Okay.
Whom to marry now? No, let's forget about who to marry now, or any obligation of being rich. What I mean by that is, like you just said, the moment I go to show or blah 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 blah. As a parent, because you are not well to do now, okay, you send your child to school, and at the end of the day,
okay,
your son or your daughter did not make headway, and you are now expecting that person to go look for a successful person to get married to. Is that supposed to be so?
Maybe where they've missed it, their child or children shouldn't miss. Where they miss their way, their child shouldn't miss his or her way also. So that's why they be like putting us through.
To me, I don't believe. Okay. Let me bring it like this. This is what I'm trying to drive at. What I'm trying to drive at is, as a parent,
okay,
you've given birth to me.
Okay.
Don't expect to reap how would I put it, to reap from me.
That it's a must you.
That it's a must that
take care of them.
I'm going to take care of you.
Why? But they took care of you.
Normally, that
you have to pay them back. That's why even the Bible said we will reap the fruit of our labor.
That's our responsibility as a parent.
So now what you're trying to let me understand is now you growing up.
You believe the
excuse me, you growing up, getting married, you have to focus on your new family.
That's it.
So forgetting about where you're coming from.
That's it.
I don't think that's right.
That's how it ought to be. That is where the mistakes of getting married comes in. That is where your parents want you to bring, okay, don't come back for ele money assist you. That is where we the children are getting it wrong. They make us get it wrong. You understand? That's what I'm trying to let you know. They make us get it wrong. During their own time, they got it wrong already. And now they want us to get it right, like, okay, your friend told no, not knowing that they are pushing us to where we are getting it
and
wrong.
by so doing, some people will even go extra mile to do what they are supposed
you
to do.
That's
I understand what you're trying to say, but
it shouldn't
the
be
point where you said we hold our parents no obligation to take care of them or to become rich.
I believe so.
I don't think so.
ó tún ti ṣẹlẹ̀ ṣé o ti gbọ́ pé agview tún ti wà lókè òkè ní tiwa mo polówó fún yín mo ní mòwe 3 bedroom wà ń bẹ̀ ó ti di 10.5 níbi tó dùn tó lálàáfíà bedroom bẹ̀ in fact mọ́tò tó fà kó síbẹ̀ bíi 4-5 ó gbà 2 bedroom bungalow ti wá 7 million ni wá kọjá lọ sí Bluestone 3 bedroom bẹ̀ 16 million ilẹ̀ dẹ̀ wà ń bẹ̀ 5 million gbogbo nǹkan ní agview mú fún yín ní rọrùn wọn ò ní okòwò ilẹ̀ kìsì àní máa da díẹ̀ tó bá dẹ̀ ti da á dòun mo fẹ́ kó o tètè lọ́wọ́ sí tètè wá ra tiẹ̀ agview ni ó polówó fún yín ìyá rèébó dẹ̀ ń foríire fún gbogbo yín ìyá alákàrà rà onímìíràn rà ọlọ́kadà rà wá ra tiẹ̀.